The Perpetualites. Ariola getting us started. Frey and Garcia missed 38 with the first point.
Starting strong, Frey and Garcia. An off-the-block hit.
On deck to serve,
Yeah, it's crazy how Mapua has two powerhouse scorers. Frey and Garcia has the single match record for scoring with 38 points. Just a couple of matches ago, Raisa Rica Blanca had 37 points.
Naglalaban na nata sila.
That's how much of a powerhouse Mapua is in terms of spiking.
But we see here Enrico, the captain, eyes on the ball with a solid block against the captain of Mapua.
Yeah, captain on captain there. Enrico, one of the most improved players. If we're going to compare her game from season 100 to season 101.
I agree. Her speed, the accuracy of her hits.
And there's that wrapping on the leg of Gemelin Menor. Similar to the wrapping that our tennis superstar Alex Ayala has on her leg.
I wonder if she feels any pain. The way she stands and looks right now, parang wala. Confident pa rin. Doesn't feel anything.
But based on your experience, Cara, when you go through a whole collegiate volleyball season, pag papunta na kayo sa Final Four, most players are feeling something in their bodies, right? After going through a whole off-season and playing throughout the actual season.
Yeah, sometimes even just like a training day where you take a misstep or something, it already adds, diba, to the pain. Parang, especially kapag nasa dulo na kayo, diba, you really train harder. You want to do better. So parang lalabas mo yung lahat talaga during training. And sometimes that adds to the injury. Nagkakaroon ng biglaang injury na ganun.
Meanwhile, Liabres going down the line. Enrico unable to pick it up. So that's a point for the rookie, Alex Liabres. Nicole Ong playing in her final season. Bustamante.
Both teams trading spikes right now.
So Cams Bustamante attacking the Mapua captain on the back row on zone 5.
Down the line,
Oh, what a set by Gem.
And what a down-the-line hit from Rica Blanca. Basang-basa.
Ang hirap nun. Pinakawalan na ni Gem pero tumama pa sa linya. Almeniana. Back row attack for Freyan. That's the second spiking error for Freyan.
serving for Perpetual, Sai Almeniana.
Almeniana gets that one in. Ariola. Lozano for Menor. And Menor breaks down the wall.
I don't think that bandage because Gemelin is not feeling anything from that leg.
7, serving 4.
Perpetual racing off to a 7-4 lead here in the first set. Menor on the attack again. Sinabayan ng mga blockers. Ariola sends it over to the other side. Gavica to Liabres. Wide open on zone 6.
Liabres finally
the rookie, Alec Liabres. Solid contributions on her end this season, as we see a quick attack from Palacio. All right, we'll take a timeout. When we come back, Tati Austria will give us her first update from courtside.
Altas.
Magandang hapon mga kapuso. You are watching the NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Live po tayo ngayon sa GTV at Heart of Asia. Now, every challenger can try to take a shot, but the top seed of Group A is sending those attempts straight back over the net. For Coach Sandrieta of Perpetual, inaamin niya na may mga panahong okay ang laro, may mga panahong kulang. Pero dagdag niya, hindi nga araw-araw Pasko. Ang mahalaga ay maumpisahan ng Lady Altas maangat yung bawat isa sa panahong bumibitaw na sila. Coach Sandy hopes he can stay on top but is nonetheless proud of his team's growth so far. Nakausap ko rin si Coach Aying Esteban, who shares that enjoyment is the name of Mapua's game for today. Dagdag ni Coach Aying that this can further solidify both mental and physical preparation for their upcoming matches this season. And all he's looking for in his girls today is that motivation to play and to stay inside the court. Back to you, Anton and Cara.
So interesting tidbits from our coaches. Sabi ni Coach Sandy Rieta, hindi araw-araw Pasko.
And that's coming from the coach whose team is right on top of their group.
Man, trying to remind them probably not to relax and that there will be some resistance from the opposition. And para naman sa kupanan ni Coach Aying Esteban, Coach Aying just wants his players to enjoy.
On deck to serve, Fifi Oriola.
Oh, an ace. The ace-an.
A sharp serve from the setter.
10, serving 7.
Gavika tossing it up to Rica Blanca. Ariola on her knees, tossing it up for Menor.
David Menor has been on a roll. Getting another one here off the block.
Still serving.
Our first referee calling Enrico. That Enrico touched the net.
Serving for Mapua, Jen Gavika.
Eight serving 11. Ariola to Enrico. Oh, a little bit too strong on that quick attack.
Nine, serving 11.
Gavika. Bustamante. There, pinabawi agad ni Fifi.
A quick attack from the captain, Enrico, making up for that last error. This time with better execution.
Fifi Ariola, currently ranked number 2 in setting behind Basarte. Ariola tossing it up to Almeniana, and Almeniana gets the point. Cyril Almeniana, Perpetual's leading scorer, ranked number 8 in the tournament.
What a comeback season for
Yeah.
Almeniana.
Attack goes out. Point goes to Perpetual. Timeout, Mapua.
Coach Aing Esteban calls a timeout as he senses Perpetual is pulling away.
Ginagawa natin, di ba? Usapan niya lang, lalaroin na lang natin na maayos. Malinis na laro naman, hindi naman yung puro ganyan. Malakas nga yung palo natin, outside naman, di useless lang din. Di ba? Hindi naman puro lakas yung kailangan ngayon. Patalinuhan lang ng laro, gano'n lang kasi. Tapos dito sa kabila, pag close line tayo, yan sila pumalo ng cross court. Sige lang, laro lang kayo, ba't ba ang bigat-bigat ng loob dito sa...
Coach Aying calling out the errors of his girls as they really need to control all these errors. He mentioned na ang lakas nga ng palo pero puro outside.
We have Mr. Melchor Divina and Mr. Frank Gusi, Mancom representatives for Mapua and Perpetual, respectively,
That's inside.
sitting one seat apart. And the main thing that Coach Aing said is parang ang bigat-bigat nyo.
Yes, ang bigat sa loob.
So it goes back to what Tati shared earlier na just go out and enjoy.
Yeah, have fun in the game. Every point.
Because when you think about it, and you pointed this out to me off the air, Mapua has the players. They have talented players.
Talented players.
It's just a matter of translating that talent into more victories at this point.
And they're still trying to figure that out. How to do that. How to bring out the best in each other.
Oh my goodness. Almeniana flies in for that kill.
Exclamation point of a kill.
Oh my.
So you see her follow through after that hit.
Leapres, sinabayan ng dalawang blockers. Gavica. Bustamante with the effort.
That's the point.
Naubusan lang ng touches. Aliana Nicole Ong, one of those players who's seasoned already here in college and ready for the pros with her size, her leadership, and her skills. Definitely a player that they can use in the professional ranks. Nagkabanggaan doon, Ariola at Lozano, the setter and the libero for Perpetual.
Fifi touching her face. I think nagkabanggaan nga sila ni Lozano. And
13, serving 15.
So Coach Sandy is checking on Fifi if she's okay, and she's giving the thumbs up. Oh wait.
Substitution.
She didn't want to go out the match, but Coach ultimately decided na pahinga muna si Fifi.
he wants to make sure that she's okay.
So Gaa comes in. Yeah, she's still checking on her nose. So this is a development that we have to monitor. Oh!
Attack
Attack error there by Bustamante.
I think we're going to have our first challenge.
The challenge is block touch. Paalala naman po sa ating mga manonood, pakipatay lamang po ang mga flashes ng inyong cellphone at cameras. Maraming salamat po.
One of the things that, to me, as a viewer, watching players who come in and have to fill in the void right away. Like, for example, Fifi Ariola comes out and Gaa comes in, so she's not warmed up. That's why you see her jogging in place, moving. Ang hirap to try to
kailangan ready
keep the
parate.
offense going. As a setter, I guess you have to be alert and aware of what's happening. You can't, like, your mind can't drift and then come in and try to run the plays.
Yeah, because you have no time to warm up. You really have to continue where they left off.
So I'd be more impressed if, like, you're a setter and you're dancing during all of those challenges, and then all of a sudden you have to come in
You have to come in and perform on the court.
and still remember all of the plays. Gaa. Almeñana. Well, seems to be no problem for Gaa as she activates the hot hand. Continues to activate the hot hand. Perpetual leads Mapua 16-13. Oh, this is a big one. The NCAA Season 101 Cheerleading Competition. March 12, 2:30 p.m. live on GTV. And of course, all of our social media platforms. That will take place at the state-of-the-art Mall of Asia Arena. So, Webes na. That is a day before the play-in, actually, of NCAA Women's Volleyball. So check that out, NCAA Season 101 Cheerleading Competition. Oh, a long back set.
What a connection from Gaviga to Capablanca. Grabe yung trust. Throwing it that far back.
11 out, 4 shot, 3-point in.
And an interesting hairdo. Tambasakan. Ariola. She's back.
Slipping it lightly over the net with the help of that receive from Demelin Menor.
Perpetual continues to stay ahead. Almeñana. Sinigurado. Oh no. Esteban underneath the ball on that attack attempt. Coach Aying calls a timeout.
Dapat nanonood ka doon. Tapos, chess ka, out of system, itatapon pa rin natin. E di free point na lang binibigay natin lagi doon. Di ba? Naglalaro na, ready nyo yung sarili nyo. Kung papalo kayo, pumalo kayo. Kung di depensa kayo, dumipensa talaga kayo. Kung gusto nyo manood, dito kayo. Yan ang problema doon. Kasi nga, kung hindi natin kukunin ng kunin at hindi tayo gagalaw, hindi talaga tayo mananalo. Binabalik lang na naman natin yung problema natin kung saan natin.
Hey, Lady Cardinals!
Mahirap, ano? I mean, I can only imagine, like, you're a dad and you're the coach of your own daughter and you have to point out her mistake in the huddle.
And as we mentioned earlier, once the coach puts you in, kailangan ready ka. You have to perform, do your best. And errors like that not helping right now.
Alec Liabres gets the point for Mapua. That's the way you want to respond after your coach calls a timeout.
The rookie stepping up.
But then on the flip side, diba, if you're Cheska Esteban and your dad is the coach, ayaw mo naman na ma-feel ng teammates mo that your coach is giving you special treatment.
Of course, yes.
So that's Coach Aying showing that nobody is exempt from yung mga sermon. Menor. Esteban. Omipon is now on the floor for Perpetual. Oh, reaching beyond.
Our referee is calling it.
There's a challenge on the goal. Mapua. The challenge is reaching on the net.
But Coach Aying going to challenge this.
Looking at the way Tambasakan is explaining it, I would love to have her mic'd up. But I don't know, from where we're sitting, Cara, parang reaching beyond talaga eh.
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, you could see from this angle that her hand really went over the other side.
But then again, we could be wrong. So that's why we have the challenge rule. So now Coach Sandy going to the area where the challenge is taking place.
Yes. See her hand go over that net.
So it's an unsuccessful challenge. Coach Sandy was explaining na yung bola papunta na talaga dun sa Perpetual side. Sinubukan pang ibalik, iset yung bola ni Tambasakan. Oh, wait a minute. Now, Coach Aying has his own explanation for the contest.
20-15.
So the official score, 20 for Perpetual, 15 for Mapua. Garcia. Blockers were there. Freyan will try again. Ariola tossing it up. Menor on the drop. Well, that goes long.
Attack goes out.
That's another error for Esteban.
There's a challenge on the call by the Lady Cardinals. The challenge is locked touch.
So earlier it was announced na meron pang isang challenge for this set. Ang Mapua, so susulitin na. Ni Coach Aying Esteban at ng kanyang coaching staff. I wonder if these dance steps were just they materialized on the fly
For the challenge music.
based on the music. Cara, ano sa tingin mo? If there was social media during your time playing in college, would it have been a distraction for you and your teammates?
I think yes. I mean, like everyone naman, diba? Like we see how it's distracting.
But then, I mean, like, Coach Roger was your coach. So, like, how would he, like, manage you guys?
Oh, for sure he'd be like strict and everything. And like, you know, check on what me and our teammates have been posting or saying or, like dancing to.
Pero alam mo, feeling ko, from time to time, makikisali pa rin si Coach
Oo,
Roger.
syempre. Pero pag game yan. Game na game yan.
Eh, yung sa Call Me Maybe nga, may appearance siya dun eh.
Ang tagal na nun.
Yeah.
Pero, yeah. Yun pa lang, for sure. Yun, dahil game na game din kami sa mga ganyan, for sure magiging distraction talaga siya.
So, ayan, sa mga long-time volleyball fans, alam niyo yung pinag-uusapan namin ni Cara, yung Call Me Maybe video na yan. With an appearance from Coach Roger, a rare appearance of Coach Roger joining these kinds of dances that the young ones do nowadays. It existed back in the day, believe it or not. Just not on social media.
The baby years of social media.
Okay, so let's investigate. Ooh.
Oh. There's no touch.
So naubos na yung challenge.
Unfortunately for Coach Aing, no more challenges left
9 out,
for this set.
6 Brazilian women.
Parang nag-teleport nga yung bola eh. On the first part of the replay, it looked like it was gonna touch the fingers. Tapos dumaan lang. Oh! Yeah, that's what I'm saying na the players who have to come in all of a sudden to play her role, like
Yeah,
Villanueva did.
Grabe talaga yung pressure.
Ariola. Enrico not hitting it as hard as she could. But in volleyball, it's not always about how hard you can hit, as displayed here or demonstrated by Garcia.
Finding the campfire on the side of the Lady Altas defense.
Menor. Esteban. Roof.
Enrico really watching that net very well. Good timing for a solid block against Esteban.
22, serving 17.
Menor. Garcia. Almeniana pops it up from the back. Gemelin, difficult spike.
What an adjust from Gemelin Menor.
Grabe yun. Ariola back to Gemelin Menor, picked up by Tambasakan Garcia. Oh, what a dolphin dive there by Lozano, and Bustamante puts it away.
What a rally. Good defense from both teams, but Bustamante here ending this with that hit.
Oh, masyadong malakas para kay Ariola. But Perpetual creating some separation.
Gavica and Rica Blanca back on court.
Lozano looking on. Ariola. Menor. Oh! Gets denied. Napayungan siya doon.
Solid block from Garcia and Ong.
19-23.
Sharp serve, but picked up by Almeniana. What a receive by Almeniana.
Good conversion from the Lady Altas coming from that receive, and no one from the Lady Cardinals is able to get that.
Ariola. Garcia. Ariola back set. Almeniana. Oh!
Too low for Almeniana.
Serving for number 1,
24-20, Perpetual at set point. Bustamante, she's had the hot hand for Perpetual, and she puts it away. Camps Bustamante soars and scores.
Using the hands of Liabres for that last attack.
So, the Perpetual Lady Altas with a 25-20 win in set number 1 over Mapua. We'll be back for set number 2. Young and talented players from both sides, the Mapuans and Perpetualites. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. We are ready for set number 2. Anton Rojas along with Cara Acevedo-Ong, and we also have Tati Austria with us at courtside to complete our broadcast team for the first match on this Sunday. Leabres from the back row picked up by Almeniana. Here comes Menor.
Liabres was trying to avoid that because it was going out, but moving too slowly, and that ball still touching her arms.
Gabika, quick attack for Ong. Now let's see if they can get Freyan going here in this second set. We know she is capable of scoring even more points, as is Rica Blanca. Oh, Liabres, she has her game face on right now.
Liabres really wants this. The better defense actually being showed, better coverage by the Lady Cardinals.
So that's back-to-back hits for Alec Liabres, the rookie, to start this second set. Almeniana, that goes out.
One-on-one there from Almeniana and Rica Blanca. Almeniana's hit just too strong, and Rica Blanca unable to control that.
Service error by Enrico. Ong. Oh, it's a quick attack for Palacio.
What a dig from Nicole Ong. Giving way for that attack, down the line attack from Rica Blanca.
Gem Gavica making settings look like an art form.
And that connection with Rica Blanca as well.
Almeniana. Gavica. Oh. Couldn't get the proper toss to Garcia. So Garcia will try to set on her own and unable to connect with Rica Blanca.
Error there from Rica Blanca. I think she was aiming for down the line, but it was just too low.
Regalo para kay Fifi. Ay, teka, mukhang it's a challenge.
Early challenge here in the second set.
Tignan natin kung namgigil masyado si Fifi.
Or was it all ball?
Minsan sa sobrang gigil, di mo na makokontrol eh. And baka nakawakan ni Fifi yung net. Let's see. So in the first match, it was a sweep for Perpetual. Mapua trying to come up with a different result.
And because again, they want to avoid that play-in situation that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, and recently at the EAC gym, Mapua went 5 sets against JRU. Eh, yung JRU yung makakalaban nila sa play-in, if ever.
Yeah, if ever.
If ever. So, I mean, if you're Mapua, you don't want to see those Lady Bombers again. Marami rin tayo mga graduating players that we will surely miss after this season. The likes of Kat Santos of San Sebastian, KJ Junicio, of course, Aliana Nicole Ong
yes,
of Mapua.
the Lady Cardinals.
Oh, but the good thing about the Philippine volleyball landscape nowadays is there is that professional league. So going pro and joining the draft will be the next step for our graduating players.
I am not sure that was a net touch. No. Yeah. It almost looked as if her hand was really going to touch the net.
Napasigaw si Fifi eh. Wala! Malinis. So, success yung regalo. At naitabla ni Ariola ang ating laro dito sa second set. Gavica to Rica Blanca.
What a back set from Gavica. Just the right timing for Rica Blanca to avoid the blockers there.
Grabe yung spin ng bola, parang planeta. Paside yung spin eh. Oh!
What a hit from Almeniana that goes wide. And now Mapua is up by 2.
Nanggigil masyado doon. Si Cyril. Almeñana. Chance to make up for that. Ariola. Almeñana on the drop. Gavica has to hustle. It's a free ball for the Perpetualites. Ariola, patong play. Buhay pa. Almeñana saves it. Oh!
Fifi with a 1-2 play, confusing the blockers there of Our Lady Cardinals.
What a play by Fifi Ariola. And Robustes was late for that save attempt. And now, Perpetual misfiring from the service line. Mapua with a 2-point lead. Buhayan yung Mapua Pep squad dito. Gavic to Garcia.
Our referee is calling it a check ball.
So Mapua with Freyan Garcia's spike has a 3-point lead. When we come back, Tati Austria will give us another update from courtside.
You are watching the NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Live po tayo sa GTV at Heart of Asia. Welcome back mga kapuso. With set number 1 under Perpetual's belt, Coach Aying Esteban called out the very hesitant Lady Cardinals earlier during their huddle, saying, andun na kayo, ayaw nyo lang ituloy. Noting their lack in offensive plays, dagdag pa ni Coach, pagkanahin din natin ang depensa natin at ibayin lalo ang blocking. For senior Lady Cardinal, Aliana Nicole Ong, this match is the perfect opportunity to seal their ranking. And in her words, maiwasan ng makipaggitgitan pa sa iba. The future architect is focused on building her own impact and contribution to the game. Ika niya, hindi mabilis magsawa ang Mapua. Kaya namin ipanalo ito dahil matibay kami. That's all for now from the courtside. Back to you, Anton and Karen.
Future architect.
Wow.
So hindi lang volleyball ang pathway ni Aliana Nicole Ong. Menor goes up. Well, we haven't mentioned Menor's name in a while.
And now they need her now as they're still down by 2.
Palacio. Oh, that's in.
Ace for Palacio. It was a last-second drop. And it catches the line.
Robustes didn't even look.
She was confident.
3-0 run for the Lady Altas. Now that's the signature spike of Freyan Garcia.
They really need Freyan to step up the set if they want to take the second set from the Lady Altas.
Mahirap talunin ng momentum kapag may momentum na yung dalawa, si Raisa at si Freyan.
Fortunate for Gabo, he sends that wide.
Running attack for Nicole. Garcia on the drop. Lozano. Menor. Gavica on the drop, picked up by Ariola. Lozano, binigay kay Menor, and Shimalin Menor scores.
Jamelin using the hands of Gavica, the smaller blocker, to get that point.
10-all. Ong had to adjust. Lozano keeps it alive, but Menor puts it away.
Mapua there with a bit of an early celebration. And that's why they're challenging that it was already a floor touch.
There's a challenge of the ball by Liverpool University with challenges floor touch.
If this is an unsuccessful error for Coach Aying, that means he exhausted both his challenges early on in the set.
And that's very different from how he exhausted his challenges in the first set. Nung sa dulo na niya, naubos yung mga challenge niya. He really used them actually back to back. Maybe all Mapua needs is just one set. Makatikim lang sila ng panalo. And that could change this entire series against Perpetual. Kasi hindi pa nila natatalo yung first set. In any set.
In any set, yes.
This season, this is the 5th set they're playing. Na-sweep sila ng Perpetual during their first meeting.
Nag-iiba na yung dance steps.
Nawa-warm up na sila for Thursday sa cheerleading. Yeah, the Altas Perp squad is one of the always one of the favorites to win. Of course, Arellano is also on that list of, oh, what is this? Tatago. We have the Letran Lady Knights. The legend, Coach Mayet Carolino, MVP in NCAA Season 74 when they won back-to-back championships. Lysel Galpo having her pre-game chat with Coach Mayet. She will do courtside for our second match. Should be a good one, Cara. San Beda versus Letran.
The rivalry. And both teams actually really performing well this season.
So, top 2. Pero it's technically a no-bearing game
For
because
them, yes.
for sure already Letran and San Beda ang 1 and 2
1
respectively.
and 2 for their team, for their group.
But then, of course, you want to enter the NCAA quarterfinals with a win. Feeling good about yourself. Feeling
course.
confident. So after the longest challenge review ever.
I think they were trying to find that right angle. But here we clearly see that the ball touches the floor. And that point will go to Mapua.
Can you imagine though the story for Letran if mag-champion sila this season? Because the last time nag-champion yung Lady Knights, naglalaro pa si Coach Mayet. And that was 1998. So that was back-to-back championships. That's like a 28-year title drought.
And,
And she's
good
the coach
story.
now.
Yeah, a very good story for that run.
Ang nag-stop ng title run nila, yung coach mo eh. Coach Roger, San
Si Coach
Sebastian.
Roger.
May kwento sa akin ni Coach Mayet, during her third year, natalo na sila ng San Sebastian. And San Sebastian went on a title run of their own after that.
Like back to back wins for Coach Roger. Now we have another floor touch challenge.
Oh,
This time, Our Lady Altas.
wag po kami. Mapua, a better set for them. And this time, Mapua is the one in the driver's seat. Hindi sila naghahabol. Unlike in the previous sets and the previous match. Parang yung sinabi ni Coach Ayig. And we learned this from Tati's report, yung andudun na kayo, ayaw nyo nang gawin.
Again, because we mentioned they have all the players, all the the talent to be able to make it up there, but it's just not, the results are just not showing as they would like it to be. And for this set, at least, we'll still have to see if they'll be able to keep the momentum that they have going.
Double dive, double pancake attempt.
Yeah.
Nagtatawanan sila yung dalawang coaches. 1-1 na daw. Coach Ayig and Coach Sandirieta. You like that friendly banter by coaches on the sidelines. Oh! Almeniana gives the lead to Perpetual.
And just like that, Perpetual is back on top.
Ong puts it away.
What an angle for Nicole Ong. As you see her enjoying that point. A slice of a quick attack.
Sayang naman kung bitawan pa ng Mapua ito. They've been leading for majority of this set. They have to work for it. Leabres on the drop, picked up by Ariola. Lozano sets up Almeniana.
Almeniana. And your signature attack. All the power, yung pitik.
Ong. And Aliana Nicole Ong gets the point. Almeniana gets that one in.
Almeñana just too powerful. Blockers here, but that hit still makes it through.
Rica Blanca. Almeñana puts it away.
What a hit from Sai Almeñana. And the speed. Hitting the ball just before the blockers jump.
Back set by Gavica. Rica Blanca puts it away.
And Riza, Rica Blanca showing one of her own.
Francesca 7 in, 2 out, 12,
Another double substitution here for Coach Ai.
A floater of a serve. Oh! Not over. Mapua ties things up.
Just too low for Palacio there.
Almeñana. Llabres showing us some rookie strength and gives the lead to Mapua 16-15 as we head to the break. On Thursday, March 12 at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City, we go live at 2:30 p.m. on GTV and all over our social media platforms for the NCAA Season 101 cheerleading competition. All 10 participating schools, member schools of the NCAA will go at it for the coveted prize. As Almeñana goes up for the kill, we are tied again.
Almeñana, who's been giving us power hits, changing it up.
On deck to serve for the Perpetual Altas,
Esteban sets it up for Llabres, the rookie. Ariola, one-handed set for Menor, and that looks like it's out.
What a set though for Fifi Ariola.
serving for Mapua, Altas.
A joust at the top is won by Garcia. Mapua with a 2-point lead. Coach Sandy Nieta has to call a timeout.
Tingnan natin. Kaya sa inyo pag ano, ilagay nyo na lang. Pinipilit natin pala, wala na nga sa forma tayo eh. Tingnan nyo, naging resulta outside. Black net. Tingnan nyo yung sitwasyon. Pag angat na buti yung sitwasyon, pag eksakto, walang problema. Pampasin natin. Pag kulang, ilagay natin. Gamit natin ang utak.
Okay, bawas na error, bawas! Peko!
Perpetual in danger of dropping their first set against Mapua this season. As you take a look at the set, the scoring that has happened on the last 10 rallies as we see Llabres throw that one away. Sayang.
Coach Sandy again highlighting errors. Things that they have to really minimize.
Tampasakan. To Esteban. Nobody home.
Esteban with already better showing versus that of set number 1. And stepping up here for the Lady Cardinals and bringing the lead back to 2.
Menor, a rocket unleashed.
Jem Menor seeing that empty zone 1, no one there to get that.
Tampasakan. Lozano picks it up. Menor. This is going to be a free ball for the Perpetual side. Enrico. Too much.
And good call there for Nicole Ong, withdrawing her hands in the last second. Rica Blanca and Gavica back for Coach Aying. A good double sub there for him and his team.
Bustamante. Rica Blanca. Mapua is rolling.
And a sort of no-look shot there from Rica Blanca.
Pa-timeout na naman si Coach Sandy.
Sa'yo talaga. Tignan nyo, tatalanta na naman kayo, pestuhan na lang yan. Araw-araw natin ginagawa yung pattern na yan. Ayaw nyo kasi mag-focus dyan eh. Hoy! Pasa tayo ha. Ilan ba spiker mo?
Tara, tara, tayo. Pwesto! Hoy, sayang habol natin.
Napahoy doon si Coach Sandy. That's worrisome.
Asking his girls to wake up because right now they feel the pressure and it's showing.
He did say Mapua is a dangerous team, especially when their hard-hitting spikers start to heat up.
Good hit from Bustamante here. Good angle. No one there for the Lady Cardinals.
Gavica. Garcia grounds that one.
We have not heard Freya Garcia's name in a while, but they really need her now because they are approaching the end of the set.
When Freyan punches the air, that's normally a good thing for the Mapua side. Punching the air in a good way, ha? Kasi
In celebration.
Meron ding punching the air in a very bad way. Almeniana. Gavica. Liabres.
And that is a point for Alec Labres, the rookie again, carrying Mapua a point closer, taking the second set.
Impressive form by the rookie. 4-0 run for Mapua. Coach Sandy Rieta inserting some new energy. Lorraine Lagmay checking in. 6'1". One of the tallest players in the NCAA gets the point. Almeniana. Gavica, back set, Rica Blanca. Palacio trying to put it away, but...
Oh, that goes in.
Oh my goodness.
For Mapua. Good coverage from the Lady Cardinals there.
Wow. It's one thing to be good. It's another thing to be good and lucky.
And lucky. And really not giving up on anything there.
Wow, Mapua on the verge of winning a set against Perpetual for the first time this season.
And that one goes wide for the Altas.
This could change the entire complexion of this Mapua and Perpetual series. And there it is. Mapua wins their first set against Perpetual here in season 101 of the NCAA. Yaput rises up to put a stamp on set number 2. Leandra Yaput for the win there. Mapua 25-21. They take set number 2 against Perpetual.